Welcome once again to the Greensboro Coliseum. It's the first time we've been able to say that here on the Virginia Sports Radio Network, covering our Wahoos in 19 years.
Wally sent me a text, we want some company. It'd be great to obviously put another banner or have that to share with them.
Virginia, the regular season champs, hard to believe this is their first time reaching the semifinals since 1995. They've only ever won it once. That was back in 1976. But they are good, they are confident, they are experienced. As you can see, they look pretty relaxed heading into this game.
Harris fakes the pass one way down, pulls up from the corner. Long jumpers up and good. Joey Hoops scores the first points of the game for either team. Virginia leading 2-0. 2 minutes and 15 seconds gone. Here's a nice no-look feed underneath. Parentis to the big fella Mike Tobey, who sets it down with a two-hand jam. That makes him a tough assignment. Here's Brogdon on the other side, putting up a nice floater from the free throw line. His runner drops on that left elbow, and Malcolm's on the board. Virginia goes ahead again on the other side, trying to get that lead back now as Anderson throws on the Jets, powers his way in traffic, can't get the shot to go, gets his own rebound, and then kisses it in on the other side of the rim. Driving on Anderson, gets around him, gets it inside, and lays it in with a finger roll using the right hand. He got right around Justin Anderson on that play. Gill drives down the lane, gets past the entire defense and kisses it in up close. Virginia hadn't allowed a point in transition. Here's a nice pass on the inbound pass to Mitchell, who lays it in up close.
The teams traded blows in the early going. After scorching North Carolina the day before, the Panthers to lead Zana hounded Virginia on the offensive glass.
We knew they were a very physical team, especially on the glass and defensively, and we had to match their physicality.
Here's Brogdon pulling up and connecting from right of the lane from 17 feet. 5 to shoot now, goes to Parentis. Parentis, a long three, misses too strong, but Mitchell gets the rebound and sticks it right back up and in off the window in the crowd. Brogdon feeds to Parentis, his three-pointer is up and good. There's that jumper we've been looking for. Loaded Parentis from the near wing right has evened this game at 21 points apiece. He throws on the Jets, he's got numbers, feeds Harris, another open three. This one hits the front iron and drops. Joe will take it. He has a little grin on his face.
With an assist from a friendly rim, Virginia led by 2 at the break.
Here's a pass into the corner. Patterson drills the three from the deep corner left.
Pittsburgh's Lamar Patterson began to heat up in the second frame, but Virginia's multiple weapons on offense always had an answer.
Harris will try to answer on the three-pointer, and he splashes it through. Here's Brogdon going right to the heart of the defense as he scoops the shot off the window and good. Here's a head fake from Gill, trying to back his way in, right of the lane, tough shot on the right baseline. He hits it anyway from 8 feet out.
It's fun to impose your will and to really get after it, especially against a team like Pitt that's so tough. And you know, in 4 years, I guess you could say we've been bred to enjoy those games and to really enjoy playing that real knuckle-busting style of defense.
He works around the defense from Anderson, and then he is absolutely assaulted at the rim with a trio of defenders coming in to block that shot.
Talk about converging on the ball.
They circle it around to Harris. He goes baseline, gets underneath the defense, and softly kisses it in off the window. Jamie Nixon's seen enough.
Buoyed by their punishing defense, UVA stretched its lead to 8 and seemed on the verge of taking control.
Right there, Newkirk splits 2 defenders, now sends it off to Young, and Young makes a tough shot in the air.
With both teams giving no quarter defensively, Pittsburgh crawled back into the game by getting to the basket.
I think the Cavaliers have relied a little bit on jump shots in the last several possessions to see if they can get something toward the basket.
To end its drought, UVA turned to its primary weapon on offense.
Parentis, dribble drive, nice pass to Harris. Harris lays it off the window and good, and that'll break a 5-minute scoring drought.
Anthony came up, set a screen up at the high post, and I just wrapped it, and I happened to be open coming off of the flare, and London made a great pass, and I just was quick to get it to the glass.
Clinging to a 3-point lead, Malcolm Brogdon came up big for Virginia with a minute left. But a Patterson basket made it a 1-possession game once again. The Cavaliers had a chance to ice the game with a score.
Backs out again, has the ball slapped away by Robinson. He has it poked away, chasing it down. Robinson goes to the rack and lays it in over Mitchell. It's a 1-point game with 10 seconds to go.
The lead down to 1. Virginia's fate might hinge on one of the Cavaliers' few weaknesses, the free throw line.
Gill just a 62% free throw shooter.
His free throw on the first of the 1-and-1 is perfect. Gill bounces 3 times. The second free throw. Rims around and drops. It's a 3-point lead. Pitt with the basketball. No timeouts. 8.5 seconds to go. They need a 3. The foul from Parentas on Newkirk.
I just felt comfortable making them hit a tough contested shot. That's kind of what we try to build our defense on. That doesn't mean I wouldn't ever consider doing it, but I just felt with them not having any timeouts and not being set, they'd have to shoot or make a real tough shot.
Next foul sends him to the line. Here's a 3-point. Robinson blocked by Anderson. It's over. Virginia's got the basketball with 0.5 seconds left.
Tony Bennett trusted his defense, and his defense came through.
I was very confident in our ability to get a stop there at the end. We pride ourselves in getting stops.
I just went up with him and got 4 fingers on it. I felt the ball come off my top 4 fingers, and that was the best feeling ever.
On the strength of a defensive stand, Virginia's run continued where no Cavalier team had played since 1994, the ACC championship game.